Could Emi Martinez be on his way to Manchester United? Well, it's just gotten interesting. We've heard that Martinez has hired none other than Jorge Mendes to represent him in these dealings, and he has communicated his intention and his desire and his willingness to move to Old Trafford. Now, as Reds, how do we feel about this? Do you love Martinez? Do you not? I can't help but get out of my head what I saw in the World Cup with Argentina. Ever since that, I thought that this guy was a mentality monster. He's a freak. He's a psycho. And I kind of like a little bit of crazy at goal. I mean, you saw him absolutely obliterate Rasmus Højlund when we played them that last game of the season when they had the Champions League on the line. Reckless play, no doubt from him, but the aggression, like the trade-off. Do you want your goalkeeper to be that type of sweeper keeper? Or do you want him to be calm and composed at net and to not leave his line? Unfortunately, I've been a little bit frustrated with Onana and him not leaving his line and him not batting balls out of the air and him putting balls into dangerous spots, right? Emi is a freak on a leash, and sometimes he's not on the leash. Now, so Jorge Mendes, we know, has been able to get players to Old Trafford before, so this bodes well for us. But at the same time, they're saying that the price is going to look somewhere around 40 million, which is insane, and he's 33. You can't be telling me that that's a deal Man United are in the business of doing, and there's no way they're in a position to spend that type of money on a 33-year-old goalkeeper. I think we will definitely strengthen this offseason at goal, whether it's just adding depth, whether it's adding competition for Onana, or whether these links to Martinez really are true and there's substance there, but him bringing in Jorge Mendes and communicating his interest in Manchester United. And we know Villa likely are going to have to sell due to PSR. Now, for me to even entertain this deal, he's 33. You figure you get him maybe 2-3 years. There's no way you're paying a 40 million pound price tag. It's got to be half that. But then there's the Onana situation. Are we getting rid of him? Are we not? We've heard reports out there say that Ruben Amorim enjoys a very nice working relationship with Andre Onana. Great. He seems like a character in the locker room, a good character, but he has had some catastrophic flaws, absolutely crippled us. How much would they have crippled us if we could score a fucking goal once in a while? But still, you get the point. He is capable and he is prone to making back-breaking mistakes. Is he the biggest problem at United? No. Not at all, but we certainly need to do something there. We certainly need to add depth and quality depth so that there's competition, so that you're raising the bar, you're raising that minimum threshold to be able to start at net. But I have not seen really any solid or substantive links of us to any other keepers other than Emi Martinez. To me, logically, it makes sense why Ruben would like this guy. He's a leader, he's an alpha, he's a great shot stopper, a little bit crazy and chaotic and takes risks. But I sense that Ruben probably likes that guy being bold, but it's just a matter of what's it going to take to get this guy, because I'm certain we're going to wait out this window. We're not going to make a move on him early. We're going to wait until Villa are at a position where they've got to get rid of this guy. We let this play out and we make a move late in the window. We are going to strengthen at that position. We are going to bring in talent. But no doubt, I just think it's going to be hard to sell Onana. I don't know where that logical move is if it's not Saudi. So I can honestly say, if we fix the attack and we keep Onana in goal next year, am I thrilled? No. But is it the biggest problem we need to solve? No, I think we can do okay as long as we strengthen that attack significantly. But if we strengthen the attack and we make some sort of impactful move at net, then we're cooking with gas, baby. Go Reds.